Hi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. Um, as you guys know, today is our lesson until 9:30, English Form 1 for Form 1 Delima. I think this is the first time that you actually see me as your teacher. I'm Miss Atika, but mostly I like to be called Miss Q. Um, you haven't seen me in a while because I was on maternity leave, but right now I'm here and I'm ready to teach you. So before we start our lesson, a little bit of housekeeping. Um, Last week, I have managed to give you exercises on using Google Form. Okay, when it comes to my class, especially for PDPR, I'm not the type of teacher that will always do live stream or Google Meet. I only do that for specific lessons, especially writing and also grammar, lah, things that needs explanation. But for skills like reading and listening, I think that is something that you can exploit yourself. So if you noticed last week, your work are heavily based on reading and listening. So hence, I expected you to be able to do all the exercises on Google Form. Okay. Uh, without uh, Without wasting any time, I would also want to point out that I take my work very seriously, and I also expect you to take your work very seriously. So when you take your work seriously, means that the ability you will be assessed based on your ability to submit your work um, on time. Okay. So if you can't do that, then I would assume you that are not really committed when it comes to learning. So I would expect you to do so. And please, I'm not the type of teacher that uh, didn't check their students' work. So I do check my students' work. So if you could do that, and then without having me to chase you like last week on the work that you should be doing, that'd be great. Okay, because I think it pains me. I'm not the kind of teacher that likes to chase students for their work because I believe that that is their responsibility, not your parents' responsibility or not even your teacher's responsibility. That is your responsibility. So when you are given work, I expect you to finish your work lah. Okay, so I'm not sure if you are very used to live stream. This is one way of me doing my classes. So when I do my live stream, you can always interact with me. Although it's not like Google Meet when you can speak to me directly. If you can see in your on the Google channel, um, you have a comment section, a live comment section or a live chat section. So if you have any questions along the way, please type your questions on the live chat section so that I can address it during the live stream. Okay, so far there's only 4 of you. I'm going to pause the live stream a bit while calling out your other friends. Okay, so get ready. We'll be presenting about today's lesson in 2 minutes. Okay, so the others stay put if you're already here. But if you haven't, I'm going to have to call your friends. Or if you can call your friends to get up and then tune into my live stream, that would be great. Because again, although you can watch this later on YouTube, it will be better if you can join now so that you can ask questions. You don't have to ask questions later. Okay. All right. Thank you, Akil, for responding. Okay, this is how the comment section works. So once you put your comment, I can publish it to the classes so that you can see the comment and then we can address the questions lah. Okay. All right. Another 1 minute while I'm waiting for the others. Only 2 of you are watching. Where are the others? Okay, congratulations already here. Still quite only 4 of you. The others, I don't know where you are. Okay, so like I said just now, this is not the type of behavior that I condone in my class. If you ask around in the school and you're lucky that I can't see you face to face, I'm the type of teacher that is very punctual. Although I give you time just now, it's only for me to be able to, or even you, to be able to be ready on the for the class. So even after the 10 minutes or 15 minutes leeway that I gave you just now, you're still not here, then it tells me something about your attitude in learning. And um, I'm sorry to say that although you're in Form 1, I expect a very high standard of attitude lah when it comes to learning because you're already in Sakti. There's no way around it. And I don't know how you experience PDPR during your primary school years, but we do take PDPR very seriously in Sakti. So please, if you can't join the live session, I would expect you not to ask me a lot of questions because you think that you can do this on your own without you having questions. Okay, like I said, this is going to be on YouTube. It's going to be recorded. So if you can't join it now for whatever reason, please look at the YouTube before you ask me the question. Okay, because like I said, PDPR is not like an Astro where you can watch it again and again. Okay. Right. So today we are going to learn about mostly how to write because our class today is until 9:30. So I'm going to set up a very simple writing task. Okay, you don't have to write very long. You just have to finish by 9:30. Okay. So today, because last week's lessons was on financial and consumerism. Okay, so when we learn English in secondary school, we have 4 themes: people and culture. When we talk about people and culture around us or social issues, sometimes we learn about money. So it's financial and consumerism, which is the theme. And then we do have science and technology. And then we have health. Okay. So we have all these 4 themes. And then these 4 themes. Okay, thank you for introducing yourself. Okay, there's Muhammad Dalil Shidwan, Akil, Hafiz, and also Zari Zakwan. Thank you for joining in. Okay, so within these 4 themes, we will explore it in 4 skills: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. Okay, so for like I mentioned just now, for listening and reading, we are only doing it using Google Form. You finish your quizzes on Google Form and that's it. But if you are doing writing, you have to attend this live session so that you know how to do your writing, because I don't do my writing linear. Okay, I don't do it on your exercise book even for PDPR. Okay, so today you are going to, since it's financial and consumerism, and we were talking about money and we were talking about marketing in the last exercises. So we are going to learn on how to write a marketing campaign. Okay, what is a marketing campaign? Can anybody tell me what is a marketing campaign? Can you give me examples of marketing campaign that you have ever seen anywhere? Okay, for instance, iPhone, they have marketing campaign of on YouTube where they have advertised the phone using videos or even camera shots taken on YouTube. So normally they use advertisements on YouTube, etc. So can you think of other ways to market a product? Okay, you can respond using the live chat section. How do people market their product? Macam mana mereka memasarkan produk mereka? Okay, so if you can answer that on the live chat section so that we can have a little bit of discussion before we start our lesson, that would be great. Okay, share away your the kind of marketing that you have ever seen before. It could be about anything. Okay, 1 minute to share what kind of marketing have you ever seen before around you. Okay, Muhammad Hafiz says promote. Okay, how do they promote? Okay, promote is the right verb for this lesson. Okay, how do they promote their products? Where do they promote? Like I mentioned, iPhone, they like to promote their products on YouTube. Any other ways of promoting a product? Cara untuk memasarkan produk, untuk menjual produk tu. Macam mana nak bagi orang suka ataupun tahu pasal produk tu? Okay, can anybody share? Anybody share? Thank you, Mama Hafiz, for your idea. Anybody? Where? How? How do people do marketing campaign normally? What do they use? Did they use celebrity or did they use advertisement, or where can you find information about this product? Anybody? I give you 1 minute for that. Okay, very good, Hafiz, and very good, Danish. Okay, so Danish said using the social media to promote, for example, using handphone, and Hafiz said using the famous artists to do Instagram review. Okay, that is one way to do it. Okay, so like I mentioned just now, there are a few ways that companies can advertise their products on. Okay, so if you can see that on the billboard there, okay, billboards, that's something that you saw along the roadside, highways normally. Okay, so as you can see there, they use transparent billboard to advertise a product there. Okay, so this kind of product, what kind of product is this company selling? Okay, can you guess? If you look at the billboards here, what kind of product do you think? Anybody, just share on your live chat section. What kind of product do you think the billboards is trying to sell here? Apa product dia? Can you guess? They've got hair there, different color of hair, and then the billboards are transparent there. What kind of product do you think that they are selling there? Quickly, just share on your live chat section. What do you think it is? No one? You don't know the answer? Okay, it's actually okay, some say food, okay, some say paper. Okay, do you think they sell food using hair, or you think they sell paper using hair? No, actually they are selling hair dye. As you can see there are different colors of hair there, and they're using the colors of the nature. Okay, so this product is actually to color your hair dye. Okay, you know how clever that is. They use a transparent billboard, papan tanda yang bersinar lah. Okay, to follow different colors of the nature to show that they can sell different colors of hair dye. Okay, good. Thank you for participating. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay. Um, what product is this that they are advertising on this bus? What product is that? Can you tell me what product is that? Share on your live chat section what they are. What picture is that? What product they are selling on the bus there? Okay, it has a very long body and has bristles. Okay, and then it is quite flexible. Okay, what product is that? Can you see from the bus there? What are they trying to sell there? Very easy. Share away your answer on the live chat section. Okay, so some say they are advertising brush teeth. Okay, it's actually a toothbrush. Okay, a toothbrush. No, they're not advertising a bus. They are advertising a toothbrush. Gigi, berus gigi on a bus. Okay, so see how they use the flexibility of the toothbrush on the bus. Okay, so when I say what do products that they advertise on means that apa produk yang mereka iklankan pada bus itu. Okay, so that is what I'm looking for. Alright, let's look at the next one. Okay, what are they advertising for this one? What is the product? Can you guess? What is the product for this one? Okay, what's the product here? Very clearly. You know this already. What's the product? Share your answer on the live chat section. What's the product there? Okay, Zari Zakwan say it's food. Okay, good. Any other answers? Very good, very specific. McDonald food. Some say ketang goreng. Okay, ketang goreng in English is what? What do we call ketang goreng in English? They are called French fries. Very good. Okay, food, McDonald's. Okay, good. Okay, so that is what I meant when I say what is the product that they are advertising. Apakah produk yang mereka iklankan? Okay, and next one. Okay, this one. What do you think the product is? They can also advertise on bus stops lah. Okay. They sometimes use bus stops. Okay, what product is that, do you think? What product is the guy sitting on? Okay, what do you think? IBM. IBM is a company for what? What is IBM for? Okay, Hafiz said that the IBM is a company that sells chair. Okay, anybody else? Any other answers? Okay, your another of reference said it's about studying. Okay, I need one more ideas. One more idea of what IBM is, what they are trying to sell there. Okay. Yeah. Actually, IBM is a company that sells electronics, technology lah. Okay. So when they say smart ideas for smarter cities, means that they are talking about technology. Okay. So in this instance, in this example, it's very smart that they use bus stops. They make their advertisement functional, meaning to say this on not only just they put advertisement about their business, they also provide a place to sit on bus stops. Okay, that is one way of doing advertisement or marketing campaign. Okay, so that's how we do things there. And we have another one. Okay, what is the product that this celebrity, who's the celebrity again, and what is she selling? What is she selling there? What is she promoting there? What product that the celebrity is promoting? Okay, this one is quite clear. Sorry for the technological glitch there. Okay, your friend said it's Coca-Cola. Okay, it's very popular. Coca-Cola drink, actually, not water. Coca-Cola. Good. Good. Okay. Drinks, which is Coke lah, Coca-Cola. Okay. Right. So now we are going to continue with our presentation, with my presentation. Okay. So now your task is that you have to have an idea for a new marketing campaign. Okay. Think of a product that you want to sell to people. Okay. Or you can use the product that you can Google or you want to talk about later lah. Okay. So how to write a marketing campaign, and this is the template. Okay. You're only expected to write these 4 sentences. Okay. The first sentence that you are going to use is that I have a good idea for a marketing campaign using a billboard or buses or bus stops or outdoor advertising or celebrity, or it could be other things. Okay, so you are free to research or Google using how do people do marketing campaign these days. Okay, so you have to start your sentence by using I have a good idea for a marketing campaign using what. Okay, you could be using a billboard, you could be using a bus or bus stop or outdoor advertising like McDonald's just now, or even you can use celebrity like Selena Gomez with the Coke. Okay, so and then you have to mention companies could advertise on, for example, companies could advertise on a celebrity by having the celebrity taken a picture of using the product, for example. Okay, so the first sentence is that where are you going to market your product? Second, how are you going to market it using the thing that you're using before that? And then all the road users or pedestrians, road users means pengguna jalan raya, pedestrians pejalan kaki, those are when we use with billboards or bus stops lah. Or her fans if you are using celebrity would see it and learn more about the product. I think this would help the companies to sell their products better. Okay, so I only expect you to write these 4 sentences for your own marketing campaign. Okay, where are you going to write all of this? Okay, so for you to write all of this, I need you to do it. Are you familiar with Wakelet before I introduce that to you? Are you familiar with Wakelet? Have you ever used Wakelet before? Yes or no? Comment on the live chat section. I need to know. Okay, I'm assuming you haven't even used Wakelet before. Okay, okay, I'm waiting for the page to organize, to not organize, to load. Okay, I will share the link on your Telegram. Sorry, on your WhatsApp. Okay, let's look at how does Wakelet work. Okay. Okay, so this is Wakelet. Okay, once you click on the link that I've shared on your WhatsApp group, you can see this link there. Okay, so this is your space for you to write your write up. So once you click on the link, they ask you for your name. So this is how I did for my writing. So I chose the picture with Selena Gomez with her Coca-Cola bottle there. Okay, so this is how I write my a marketing campaign. Okay, I have a good idea for a marketing campaign using a celebrity. In this case, it's a celebrity. Companies could advertise on celebrities by paying them to take a picture with their products, just like what Selena Gomez did with a bottle of Coke. Then all her fans would see it and learn more about the product. I think this would help Coca-Cola to sell their drinks better. Okay, so what you should do is that you can edit. Okay, so what you can do there is that, okay, once you have entered the space, you can click on the plus sign there. As you can see there, you need to put an image or a picture, and then you need to talk about it here. Okay. Okay, any questions? That's all that I expect you to do today. So I want to have 21 stories and 21 pictures on this space, on this Wakelet by 9:30. Okay, so before I leave you, any questions? Any questions on today's task? Any questions? Any questions? Please ask them on the live chat section. You can ask on the live chat section. You don't have to ask on WhatsApp. It's very difficult to ask on different places. Okay, some say no. Okay, one of your friends asked me, and I expect you to ask in English lah later in our class, because you're not because it's an English class. I expect you to use English. Okay, for these ones, I'll just let it go. Okay, you don't have to create your own product. You can just find anything on Google, and then you can write about it as simple on the Wakelet. Okay, you don't have to create your own product. Okay, any other questions? Yes, Alif Aiman, Wakelet is today's task. Yes. All right. Any other questions? No? Can I leave you to it? Can you explore the Wakelet on your own? Okay. I think if you have any questions, I will upload the template on your WhatsApp too, so that you know how to write on your Wakelet. Okay. With that, thank you. And again, please be more punctual next time. All right. I'll see you perhaps next 2 weeks, because next lesson would be about reading and listening. So the promoter, the work, what do you mean by that? So be promoter. Yes. You don't have to be a promoter. You just have to be the company. How are you going to advertise the product? You don't have to be a promoter. You just have to think of how you're going to advertise the work effectively, advertise the product. Okay. Any other question? No? Okay. I think that's all for now. If you have any questions, you can continue asking on your WhatsApp group. Thank you. Inshallah, I'll see you in next 2 weeks.